All right, we are back at it again with probably one of everybody's favorite things, the top 10s list. So we decided to hop on 2KDB again, hit point guards, include secondary position, and then scroll through the wonderful 2KDB.net, that's the website that if anybody's wondering, and pick out our top 10 best point guards in 2K22. So if you guys are excited, that like button down below, comment what you guys think, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Remember that these lists are not put in 10 through 1 or 1 through 10 order. They are almost identical in the order that I find them in 2KDB. That's literally the order that you guys are going to be seeing. So hopefully, if you guys do enjoy this, and let's just start it off with the guy that's in the back, and it's DeMar DeRozan. Now, DeMar, beautiful card, 6'7", 6'9" wingspan, and is an amazing card. I really love him. I think he's super fun. He's a super great card. He does have that trade brick base on quick. He's got the shifty dribble style. I will say that Kyrie behind the back isn't great. The long athlete layup package is nice though. The go-to dunking animations being DeMar is kind of fun, but you will notice the one thing that's kind of a negative with DeMar is that his interior defense is a little bit low, and inside he may not defend as well as he should. I would recommend, adding a limitless, a blinders, maybe a brick wall onto him as well to really kind of negate that a little bit. But DeMar can still be a super fun card and can be great, especially if you mix him with this Scotty Barnes dynamic duo. Just feels a little bit better, a little bit more fun. All around, one of my favorite PGs in the game, but I will admit I do have a bit of a bias towards DeMar, so let that be known, at least a little bit. Next up, Clyde Drexler. Most of you guys probably don't have this card, and most of you guys probably will not get this card, but 6'7", 6'10" wingspan, and is absolutely amazing. Jump shot 5 on quick, the quick dribble style, that Harden behind the back, long athlete layup package, beautiful, like absolutely gorgeous defensive tendencies, and we just have great all-around attributes. I mean, we're talking about a 6'7" guy that can play the point guard position and has a 97 speed, absolutely lockdown defense, great post game, and can shoot the lights out. It really doesn't get too much better than that. I mean, look at these defensive badges: clamps, interceptor, intimidator, menace, that's hyperdrive, quick chain, quick first step, sniper. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful what this Clyde Drexler can do, basically all around for most people. You honestly don't even need like a shoe or coach boost, anything like that. He is just all around amazing, super fun, super great card. Next up is Manu Ginobili. Now, this is obviously with the evolution done. These metamorphosis packs basically made it so that off rip all these cards are trash, but once you get that Evo up, he gets the Dante XM base on quick, that shifty dribble style, that Scotty behind the back, which is just absolutely chef's kiss to it, and has a long athlete layup package. And I love that Manu just does the nice simple dunks and rarely ever gets blocked. Great shooting, great speed, all around good defense. He can dunk, he can play make super well, and I mean, look at this: hyperdrive, quick chain, handles for days, downhill, floor general, dimer, quick first step, space trader, unpluckable. Like, the dude is amazing. Now, for Manu to have this top 10 spot, this is considering that you put brick wall onto him, you probably put a green machine, and probably put a posterizer. So keep that in mind, but an absolutely amazing card, and Manu Ginobili, I think, definitely deserves a top 10 spot. Some people love him, some people maybe not as big a fan of him, but personally, I like Manu, and I think he's great, so he's going to get dubs at least a little bit from me. Next is my man Oscar Robertson. Now, Big O is definitely one of those cards that some people either love or they kind of hate a little bit. It depends on what you view, but 6'5", 6'8" wingspan, and with this quick little Evo, he now gets the jump shot 49, that J.R. Smith jumper on very quick, has the quick dribble style, the long athlete layup package, and absolutely amazing just dunking animations, which is awesome to see. I personally love his jumper, and Big O is just one of those guys who does everything at the point guard position. He's going to play super solid defense. He's going to play make insanely well for you. He's still going to be able to shoot the lights out, especially with these 4 key Hall of Fame badges just at a chef, and his finishing is great. I still use Oscar Robertson, I think right now actually, as my starting PG, but he's going to get switched to the bench PG as soon as I get Josh Giddy. But absolutely amazing card, super fun. I know a lot of people are really going to love him, so go out there, try him out. Just remember, he's not going to be good at first. And also has this Jerry Lucas duo. I actually don't think it gives too much to him. Only 21 in total stats, but a few extra Hall of Fame badges like Circus 3s, which we're definitely going to take. The next one, Cade Cunningham. He's been a top PG since the day he came out, so I think most of us kind of know that Cade is a top PG. 6'8", 7'1" wingspan. The dude has great shooting. His playmaking is good. His defense is all around amazing. He's 6'8", jump shot 80 on quick, shifty dribble style, Scotty behind the back, which is just so easy, so clean, so cheesy, and has that Hall of Fame unstrippable and acrobat. I think most of us know by now that Cade Cunningham is a top PG. I mean, he's been in the game since February 25th. It's really not too much a surprise that he's still sitting on top here as basically one of the best PGs in the game. The dude can literally just do it all and is super tall as well and just feels good on the court. Next, Galaxy Opal Dwayne Wade, 6'4", 6'10" wingspan. And this is for people who like to run the more traditional kind of undersized point guard roles. And it's really up to you if you like that. I personally love this Dwayne Wade. I love his D-Wade jumper on quick. I love that quick dribble style. That Lillard behind the back feels nice. The Harden layup package actually is pretty good. The one thing that you will notice with Dwayne Wade is he sometimes does a little bit too fancy of dunking, animations, which can get him blocked pretty consistently. But if you run to the paint and you just press up on the right stick instead, you'll just get the simple, nice, clean dunking animations. So you can kind of avoid that a little bit. But 98 speed, 85 interior defense, one of the best blocking PGs I've ever found in the game, and Hall of Fame sniper and Limitless. Personally, I'm a huge fan of this D-Wade, and I just think he's an absolutely amazing card, especially you give him a nice little coach boost like this Mike D'Antoni that I've been using. He's a 99 shot 3 and a 99 speed. It's absolutely gorgeous. Next, Zach LaVine. Dark Matter Zach LaVine, 6'5", 6'8", wingspan. Zach LaVine is a god. Now, I'm personally am one of the biggest fans of this Zach LaVine jumper that there could be in the game. And then they gave it to him on very quick. Like, oh my God. I loved this Zach LaVine when he was just a nice little Galaxy Opal that could only play the 2 with that normal timing jumper. And now on very quick, I honestly think he's one of the best guards in the entire game. He's got that quick dribble style as well. They gave him the Scotty behind the back, which is awesome, and the long anti-layup package. But like we were talking about with Dwayne Wade, Zach LaVine does have a tendency to do too fancy of dunks, too many cockbacks. And I'm pretty sure most of us have been playing 2K22 long enough to notice that whenever you play it as a cockback, it's basically a guarantee to just chase down blocks. So you're going to have to hold R2 and press up on the stick to be a little bit more careful, or use the right stick, pull down, and get those aggressive dunks and make sure that you time those correctly to make sure that those fall. Most of the time, they will be getting blocked, but, I mean, he's still got absolutely amazing tendencies. That jumper is so smooth, so clean, absolutely butter. Has a 96 shot 3. He's going to be great on defense. He's great inside. I think all around is a super fun card. Give him a brick wall, give him a rim protector, and the dude is not going to be stopped. Probably one of the best all-around cards that we have in the game right now. Especially at that point guard position. There's really nothing that Zach LaVine kind of can't do. Next is the man Luka Doncic, the guy with the most unguardable jumper in 2K history. It's probably one of the most frustrating cards to go against on next gen, and honestly single-handedly smacks my cheeks a few times every single time I play 2K. It's honestly annoying. I don't even know why I sold him, honestly, but that's besides the point. 6'7", 6'8" wingspan, and just a beautiful card. I mean, look at the shooting badges that Luka has. Blinders, Chef, Catch and Shoot, Deadeye, Circus 3, Limitless Spot Up, Sniper, Set Shooter, Rhythm Shooter, Stop and Pop, then has Clamps and Interceptor, Downhill, Dimer, Quick Chain, Handles for Days, Quick for Step, Unpluckable. Like, it is crazy what Luka can do. His defense is still good as well. Plus, he's a 6'7" PG, so he's not lacking in size at all. And again, that Luka jumper on very quick is crazy. I love his dribble style. The only thing that I don't really like about Luka is the fact that behind the back is absolute dog water. It is so bad. It really just doesn't get you up the court very much. It doesn't really help you at all. So in my personal opinion, I don't think that it's too worth it to use. Some people may like it, but in my opinion, I would just avoid it. Just keep to the simple known dribble moves, long out the lay package as well. It's very, very simple dunking. It makes this Luka just an absolute demon. And again, give him a good coach boost like Mike D'Antoni, 99 shot 3, 99 midi, 99 speed, and a 99 driving layup with a 99 ball handle. Lots of 99s, and they're all beautiful to see. Next up, Michael Jordan, one of the most unguardable cards in the game. I went against somebody who just kind of did cross, run over, and did that cheesy little spin jumper, and it went in literally every time with MJ, so you know how frustrating he can be. This is one of the first MJs that have come out and actually been super overpowered at the time that he drops, and I love to see it. He can play the point guard, MJ jumper on very quick, the quick dribble style, the Scotty behind the back. That MJ layup package can sometimes be a little bit too much, but most of the time it's actually really good and just gives you some nice, just how the hell did he make that layups? And another case of he can dunk a little bit too fancy, so sometimes you got to be careful and pick your poison when you're dunking, but overall really good. His defense is obviously absolutely insane. I mean, this is Michael Jordan we're talking about, still has great playmaking, his finishing is great, the dude can actually do everything. MJ finally has a super OP card in the game, and I am so excited that that's actually the case because for a while MJ's been underwhelming. And then last but not least is going to be Josh Giddy. I decided to put him on the list because somebody actually got him yesterday with the new Easter XP, the Lou XP, so you can actually go ahead and get Josh Giddy, 6'8" PG with a 7-foot wingspan. Now, he does have the Jason Kidd jumper, and it's on very quick, and I know some people really don't love it. Personally, I used the Josh Giddy, his Sapphire, and his Amethyst, and I actually didn't mind it. I quite like that Kidd jumper when you make it quick, especially on very quick. The shifty dribble style is going to be nice. His Scottie Pippen behind the back is awesome. He's got some nice dunking animations. The layup package is good, and his defense is super solid. Plus, I kind of like this Jake Williams size up on Thon Maker. It's actually pretty nice. And on Big O, it's actually been really good. And the KD size up's actually pretty solid. Now, I'm not saying they're the best moves in the game, but all you need is a shifty and a Scotty behind the back, and you can really be a good dribbler out there. The great thing about Josh Giddey is he's going to be a good shooter. His playmaking is absolutely insane. 95 speed at his height is crazy. His finishing is absolutely insane. You could be a cheese ball, give him back down punisher and stuff like that. I would highly recommend giving him blinders, giving him green machine, giving him hot zone hunter, brick wall, rim protector, and then this Josh Giddey becomes one of the best defensive PGs in the game and really just can't be stopped. So personally, I think Josh Giddey lands there in the top 10. Now remember that these lists are not 10 through 1 or 1 through 10. These are just the 10 best PGs that I decided to put on a list out here. Some people might not be happy that I left out John Morant, that I left out Steph Curry, but I personally just like guys like, what are we talking about? Oscar Robertson, Manu, and D-Wade just a little bit more in my opinion, but they are still, 11 and 12 in my entire list, just in my opinion, don't quite crack into the top 10. So let me know what you guys think about it down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like the video if you guys did enjoy or just found it informative at all, or you just want to help out the channel. Like, hit the like button, as well as subscribe if you guys are new. We're slowly working towards 12K and are on that road to 15. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.